Hello students, good morning. So this is the third week of our second chapter and we will continue with the word problems. The first word problem which we will be discussing is example 8 from your textbook. The problem reads, Bansi has 3 times as many 2 rupee coins as he has 5 rupee coins. If he has in all a sum of 77 rupees, how many coins of each denomination does he have? So let us solve this problem. Solution. So what do we know? That Bansi has some 2 rupees coins and some 5 rupee coins. The total amount of money he has is 77 rupees. And what do we have to find out? How many 2 rupee coins he has and how many 5 rupee coins he has. So when they have asked the question, how many coins of each denomination, which means 2 rupee coins and 5 rupee coins both. Each denomination means all the types of different coins or notes which someone has. That means denomination. If suppose the question was how many 2 rupee coins he has, you have to find only that answer. But when the question is how many coins of each denomination does someone have, you have to find out all the different currencies involved in the word problem. So for now, we have to find out how many 2 rupee coins and how many 5 rupee coins does Bansi have. Let's begin. So if you see, we have been given that Bansi has 3 times as many 2 rupee coins as he has 5 rupee coins. So the number of 2 rupee coins is dependent on the number of 5 rupee coins. So let us take the variable for 5 rupee coins. Let the number of 5 rupee coins that who has Bansi has be x. So we are taking x to represent the number of 5 rupee coins that Bansi has. Therefore, the number of 2 rupee coins that Bansi has will be, see, if 5 rupee coins he has x, he will have 3 times as many as those, which is 3 into x will be 3 into x, which is 3x. So he has x number of 5 rupee coins and 3x number of 2 rupee coins, right? Now when you have x number of 5 rupee coins, the amount of money you will have is 5 into x. Let us see this with an example. So for I have 5 rupee coins, right? Suppose I have just one 5 rupee coin. If I have one 5 rupee coin, I will have how many rupees? 5 into 1, which is 5 rupees. Suppose I have 3 5 rupee coins. I will have how much money? 5 into 3, which is 15 rupees. If I have 55 rupee coins, I will have 5 into 50, which is 250 rupees. So if I have x 5 rupee coins, I will have 5 into x, which is 5x rupees. Similarly for 2 rupee coins, if I have x number of 2 rupee coins, the amount of money I will have is 2 into x. Now the total amount of money that Bansi has is equal to, he has 5 rupee and 2 rupee both. He has x number of 5 rupee coins. So 5 into x plus 2 into 2 because 2 rupee coins. And how many such coins he has? 3x, right? So 2 into 3x, which equals 5x plus 6x, which is 11x. He has 11x rupees. But this amount equals how much? 77 rupees. 77. Therefore, we have 11x is 77. Therefore, x is equal to 7. Which means he has 7 5 rupee coins and 7 into 3 21 2 rupee coins. Therefore, Bansi has 7 5 rupee coins and 7 into 3, which is 21 2 rupee coin. Seven 5 rupee coins and 21 2 rupee coins. This is your answer. So the answer we got is 7 5 rupee coins and 21 2 rupee coins. Fine, this is what we got. Now let us find out. So if I have 7 5 rupee coins, I will have how much amount? 7 5 35, and if I have 21 2 rupee coins, amount I will have is 42. Add them, which matches with this 77. Answer is correct. This is how you solve such problems and check the answers.